Hello everyone, before the video starts, I want to note that in this video, I will be talking about topics like suicide and sexual intercourse. A Girl on the Shore is a book that involves scenes that depict sensitive things. If I show any panels of the manga, I will not be showing any of those scenes. Please click off if those topics make you uncomfortable, or keep watching. If you want to skip through parts of the video, here's a list in order of what I will talk about. First, the story, and second, my opinion. What is the book about? The book is about, to put it plainly, two 14 to 15-year-olds entering a relationship built off of sex. Our male MC Isobe has a crush on our female MC Sato. Isobe likes her, but she rejects him. Over time in the book, Sato and Isobe grow closer than you would expect. They practically live with each other. Although they may seem close, they practically know nothing about each other. Isobe is a very closed-off character. We see he runs a blog that he used to be his brother's, but without telling anyone, he took it over after his brother committed suicide on his birthday. We see Isobe write out a whole paragraph in detail about what happened to his brother, but before he's done, he deletes it all. Sato is a confusing character, to say the least. He does things that barely make any sense, but that makes her character even more interesting. Although the main characters seem like they have nothing in common, they sort of do. Both are bored with life, so they have sex to feel something other than pure emptiness. We see chapter full of Isobe and Sato having sex, which in people's opinions, it is very unnecessary. But in a way, we learn more about their situation and why they're doing this. We find out that when Sato says, "We just do it and do it, but I keep feeling like it's not enough. Why do you think?" Which Isobe says, "I don't care." At this point in the relationship is purely just physical, not really romantic, even though sex is often seen as a part of a romantic relationship. In the start of the end of the book, both characters have their own sort of breakthrough. Isobe kills, or at least brutally harms, the people who led his brother to committing suicide, and Sato, over time, finally realizes her ever-growing feelings for him. On Isobe's birthday, Sato gets a gift for him, as well as writing a letter basically confessing her love for him. But when she goes to give it to him, he's not home. Isobe is seen at a coffee shop during a horrific storm, and once he steps out, he sees the girl he saw in the pictures, the girl on the shore. He's ecstatic about this and gets her email. After months of not going to school, Sato sees Isobe, now with a new haircut and seeming to be a lot happier. He explained to her how he got the girl's email and how he's practically madly in love with her. Sato finally confesses her love to Isobe, but to no surprise, he rejects her. The scene ends with a few lines said by the main characters. Sato asks, "Just one last time, will you kiss me?" First, Isobe agrees, then says, "Actually, forget it. You don't get to make me do whatever you want, right up to the end," showing how Isobe has grown over the past month he was out of school. Then he walks away, leaving Sato heartbroken. At the end of the book, most people assume that Isobe is in jail for beating the people who bullied his brother, and we see Sato now in 11th grade, or a junior for American schooling. Her friends all talk about how cute she'd be if she dated another classmate of theirs. Later on, we find out that they actually are already together. The relationship seems more one-sided. The boy seems like he actually likes Sato, while Sato just seems like she's not very interested in him. At the end of their interaction, he asks for a kiss. Before letting him, she asks, "Do you promise you love me forever?" "Promise." Before the book ends, we see a fellow classmate of Sato's. She talks about looking for the SIM card that was in the camera that her boyfriend gave her. They laugh and talk up for a bit, but at the end, she faces him, finally finding what she's always wanted, saying, "I found it! Something bigger than everything else. The sea." My opinion. Girl on the Shore, in a way, makes more sense to me than most. I just want to quick apologize that in this clip I sound like a pygmy. I'm not. Please believe me on this. Okay, thank you. Have fun watching the video. My sibling read it before I could finish it fully and thought it didn't really make any sense, and thought that the sex scenes were unnecessary. As someone who is around the age range of the characters as well as dealing with personal issues to the point, the story makes more sense. Both characters want to feel any sort of emotion to the point they're willing to have sex multiple times just to feel something. Only brings them momentary happiness. Happiness is not an emotion you feel forever, and in my opinion, that's why they keep doing it, even though they both don't necessarily like each other romantically or at all. This book is not meant to make anyone happy. I mean, a lot of Inio Asano's books deal with heavy and uncomfortable topics. For example, Goodnight Punpun or Solonin. Both books aren't happy, but have happy moments. This book is not for the lighthearted and or sheltered minds, and in general, it's not for everyone. Read A Girl on the Shore by choice, not by force. Thank you for watching this video. I'm sorry that my voice kind of sounds off. I am a little sick and my throat does hurt, so my vocal cords are like so I do sound a lot deeper.
If anyone thinks I'm a man, no, I'm not.
Thank you, but yeah. And yeah, I hope you like this video, and I hope this kind of helped you choose or decide if you want to read this book. I wouldn't recommend it. Honestly, it's really for some people, like if you wanna read it, but if you don't want to, you shouldn't have to. I would say if you want to read a good Inio Asano book, I would say read Solonin, because it's a lot less triggering than Goodnight Punpun. So please read Solonin, it's really good. Also, apparently, I heard that A Girl on the Shore has a live action, so you can also watch that. Um, I've never seen it. I probably won't. I don't really watch live actions of manga or anime that I read or watch. But, do what you want. Really, everything that you do is your decision. You know, be aware of the decisions you make and the consequences. Yeah. A Girl on the Shore is a really just a questionable book, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please stay safe. Also, my new PNG YouTuber was made by me. If you see the little writing on the top, it says @Mord, which is kind of my username. My full name is Mordecai, but yeah. And also my background is made by me. It took about a day or two to draw, and yeah. Um, yeah, please, if you have read A Girl on the Shore, comment down below and tell me your opinion on it, because honestly, I don't fully know how I think my opinion on it, so yeah. Thank you for watching, please stay safe, and bye!
This is me after editing all of this and and recording. I made the bright realization. The title of the book is not A Girl on the Shore, it's The Girl on the Shore. Um, and that's what I called it. And I even called it that on the script. Oh my god. Sorry, don't, you know, read the title before you make videos on it. um, that's my learning experience. Anyways, I hope you liked my editing. It was really fun, and yeah, bye.
I want to know, I was right all along. It is A Girl on the Shore, not The Girl on the Shore. I'm literally just blind. It is A Girl on the Shore. Yeah.